The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez. And her opponent, representing Man of Four, from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
And this thing is underway. Roxanne Perez here tonight for singles action, the one they call the Prodigy.
Wise and experienced beyond her years, Perez is everything she claims to be in the ring and possibly even more. It's hard to believe there was ever a time that Perez was seen as an underdog.
Very true, Corey. Roxy has more than made a name for herself at such a young age, and she somehow still has so much more ahead of her in her career.
But then we have the statuesque Lash Legend, who just oozes confidence everywhere she goes.
I never want to hear you talk about oozing again, Saxton, but you do have a point about Lash Legend. The bougie bully knows just how good she is, and she deserves only the best. And she's perfectly willing to make sure everyone she faces knows that too.
Perez is taking over here.
Legend getting carved and dissected.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
She's going for the cover. And that was only a one.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Corey, I have to ask, how do you approach taking on a superstar like Roxanne Perez, someone who's so experienced beyond her years in the ring?
Roxanne Perez is the prodigy for a reason, Cole, which is why you can't ever look past her. The key here is really bring the fight to Roxanne. Keep chipping away at her and refusing to let up at any point. Because if you give Roxanne an inch, she'll absolutely take a mile.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Perez on the receiving end. Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow. My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Going head-to-head, putting each other to the test.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Ooh.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oof.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
What impressive determination from both fist after fist. Neither one relenting here. And that'll end this exchange right there.
DDT!
Roxanne putting in the work.
Roxanne knows, do the work, and results will follow.
Guys, I have to admit, it's truly hard to watch when a rivalry goes from competition to something more.
What the?
Laying waste to both competitors. It's a battle for supremacy.
Listen to this frenzy for L.A. Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, L.A. Knight.
L.A. Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him.
Facing an opponent seemingly invulnerable to intimidation in Braun Breaker.
Yeah, this man has got to keep from being a...
He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker, ready to dominate.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree. Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do. We're kicking this one off with Braun Breaker in the ring.
An absolute aesthetic specimen. Breaker is dead set on forging his own path in WWE. He knows he has a lot to live up to with his father's and uncle's legacies in this business, but Breaker is more than willing to stand on his own 2 feet.
Yeah, Breaker's overwhelming power and intensity have allowed him to carve his own path in such a relatively short time. There's no question that he is his own man.
And then there's the always outspoken LA Knight standing across the way.
Well, normally I'd say a guy who does this much talking is annoying, but I'll hand it to him. LA Knight really backs up every word in the ring, even if that word might only be an emphatic, yeah. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Ooh.
Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end. Trying to end this match here and now.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
It's hard to match the combination of intensity and athleticism that Braun Breaker has. Corey,
taking flight.
He fails to connect.
Thinking about a submission here, Case.
Boston Crab.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
What a punch! LA Knight's hopes are wet. These two trading one blow after another. Boom! Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Neither competitor is backing down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Ooh! Ooh! Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
The whip back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
Looks like we know who won that exchange. Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
He kicks out instantly.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
The clothesline. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
He might actually get the win here.
Not even a 1 count there.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Countering that offense.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Torture rack submission. Oh my goodness, put it! Oh, look at the elbows, right to the mush! He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Sidewalk slam. Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here. Springboard drop kick.
Straight into the pin. 2, gets the shoulder up. Wow.
Hit with the knee. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Launched into a German suplex.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on. Spear! Spear!
Hazardous situation for LA Knight. And straight into the pin attempt.
2, near fall.
Had to dig deep to break that pin, but can it be done again? How much is left after that?
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall? He's headed up high.
Got him right where he wants him.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Standing moonsault. Cover on Knight. But can he kick out? Breaks the count.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
And he turned it around. Oh, look at this. Neck lock into a suplex.
Breaker's on the edge of defeat. Can he respond?
LA Knight, blood force drop.
LA Knight with a big-time move.
Somehow he kicked out.
Simply abnormal resilience from Breaker.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. A knee drop. He's looking to take things to the outside now. And now thrown back into the ring.
A show of confidence from Knight.
Vicious right forearm.
He catches Knight with a counter.
Ooh.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, God, face first.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Got the cover. This might be the end.
And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out. And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're running on... Breaker in position. Spin! Braun might have brought this to a close.
Makes a cover. Two count.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away.
Wow.
Great defense by Knight. What a punch.
Here we go. It's popping on. Ooh. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Bam! No more holding back. Going all out now.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night. Nice spins around. Here's the pump. There it is. BFT.
Breaker doesn't know where he is.
Could that be enough?
For the win. He kicks out somehow.
Breaker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all that.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Big forearm.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. Oh, strong impact.
Take off. Purple Rain going for the cover. He might just have it.
And he fights it off.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? LA Knight, big T from LA Knight.
Knight stamping an end to this.
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
A bitter loss here for Braun Breaker.
LA Knight is going to remind us of this win for a long time.
Silencing doubters, shutting up haters, and making believers wherever he goes. Straight legit.